Mr. MCOC, how you doing? How is your day coming along? Well, let's get at it. I'm doing alright. How is the weather and the temperature in the Bahamas? Yeah, my day is nothing too spectacular. Just pulled a 3-star clairvoyant. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Claire is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I would think even as a 3-star, she'd be pretty useful for where you could use her. So, this is going to be a little bit of a mix-up between going from arena to the side quest. Reason being, after the level up, the 22-hour level up, we get the arena wins, and you get the most points for the arena wins from the 6 stars. And I only have one more, well, not even a round of 6 stars. I only need about 3 million points left from the 6 stars. Yeah, a little less than 3 million points for the 6 stars. So I'm not going to be doing the 6 stars up front. I'm going to start off with the 4 stars. So what I'm going to do is probably go to a million milestone, the 4 stars, then switch over to the arcade, do a couple of that, and then back and forth. So for the arcade, I want to get more points for the tech combat. I don't have much to go for that, but I'm going to use 6-star ghost, so I'll rack up the points there. And I think I would only need to do 5 rounds or 5 passes through the mutant arcade, and then I'll be able to open a featured 5-star. It's the older featured 5-star, but throughout the stream I should be able to get 5 paths done, and then I'll open that. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's get started. We'll move the music around a little bit just so we have a little bit more variety. She hits for 1,000, so OP. Yeah, dude, she's I think probably my most wanted 6-star. I would really like Apocalypse as a 6-star. I would like Ghost. Okay, so probably the way it would go, my most wanted 6-star would be a dupe on Ghost. Then probably Claire. And then either maybe Magneto would be the next. And then either Omega Red or Apocalypse as 6 stars. I think that would be my order. Ghost would pretty much be the only one that I would want duped. Yeah, I think that's how I'd go. I pulled her from an Act 2 Exploration 3-star Nexus. Okay, cool. Also got a Vision Arcus. Vision Arcus isn't too bad, actually. I don't think he's somebody that, somebody would pull and be like, yes, I have won the game. But he's actually not somebody to be too upset about either. So he's got some decent abilities. The armor break without actually touching your opponent is not bad. And then as long as they're armor broken, you have the Cold Snap on them. Cold Snap or Frostbite, I never know which is which. The dot one. The cold. The one that causes damage through cold. And I've got a show. When I saw Claire, I was so happy. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I had wanted her for a while before I had her as a 5-star. And I didn't really... I knew that the different curses did different things. I didn't realize how strong the health steal or life steal or regeneration was, though. Holy smokes. Because you can go from like 20% health, throw an L2, and almost be at like full 80% to full health, which is pretty nice. The power steel, it doesn't seem as strong. It's good though. It can definitely hold off them throwing an L3 for sure. It's not as good as Doom or OG Vision, but considering everything else she does, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think so. I can take a Mystic to R3 currently, but I'm going to hold off. There's no urgency to do so. I only have one Mystic T5CC, and I'm not even close to getting to 2. So yeah, so I have a bit of time before I actually need to take a Mystic to R3. I don't think... So I have Dragon Man. I've used him a little bit as an R2. I do like him. I think if I was doing war, and we needed a defender, then I would R3 Dragon Man. So the main purpose would be for defense, but also if I wanted to use him here and there for offense, he'd be at R3. But just to use, because I intend to use him for offense, I'm not going to take him to R3. Doom would probably be the only other that I would really consider taking to R3, but even if I were to pull a 6-star Doom, I would definitely take him to R2 pretty quick, but I would leave him at R2 for a while. Main reason to leave him at R2 would just be in case I pull Claire. Cataclysm, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Knocking out some arenas, or you at work, or taking it easy at home? So I'm going to be doing a bit, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm going to be doing a bit of going between some 4-star arena and the side quest. I have about 3 million points more to put up in the 6-star arena, but I'm just waiting to do that until the Arena Wins 22-hour event is up. So I might not be getting to the 6 stars on the stream, but we'll see. We shall see. So you got a day off then, or you just decided to stay home? Which I guess in a sense are the same thing, right? So I'm going to get to 1 million points here in the 4 stars, and then I'm going to switch over to do 2 runs probably of the arcade. And I'm going to do 5 runs of the arcade on stream and then open the 5-star feature. I'm off Wednesday and Sunday. Ah, okay, okay. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. Mr. Man Falcon, so surprising to see you here. I would have never expected such a thing. How's your day coming along? Well, I guess it's not really day. Wait. 20 hours, right? 20. So you are 4 hours earlier. So it's what, 8 a.m. for you? Let's see. So I went and I got, well, it's not like I went and did anything. I just right-clicked and added. But I added the, times for where most people in the stream chat seem to be from. So like from California, UK, U for New Zealand, which I guess actually it's just you, so it feels special. And then, well, New York is easy, because it's just like, 2 hours later than I am, so which California is easy too, because it's just an hour earlier, so. So just really the UK and you, and Moscow. But Moscow is actually because of somebody I watch. So, yeah. So what are you up to currently, Falcon Man? Le Falcon Men. Ooh, I need to see Osman, because he had done a legend run for 7-1, and it looks like the results aren't going to be Oh, I guess they're still verifying them or whatever, but the results won't be posted until middle of next month, most likely. So basically, if you did it at the beginning of December, you're looking at 2 months to receive the reward, well, to know, which I think that's crazy. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, though, if they change the arena, like, not the arena, if the Legends, the way they're calculating the Legends times, if they apply that to the monthly EQs, that means, or possibly means, you would run it for whatever month, and then you're looking at 2 months, well, maybe not always 2 months, maybe a month and a half to another month before you know the results. It's a little bit ridiculous. Taking a step back from the game, left my alliance on good terms, of course. Need to reassess and prioritize things. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, if so I'm looking to get back in the regular kind of life. So to actually find a job. Ideally, I only want something for 3 days a week, but I fair enough if starting out they're looking for full time or whatever, so be it. But if I started working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, I don't know how much time I'd be having for the game. Yeah, so as life changes or, different things become more important or whatever, definitely something to think about. Just felt burnt out. 2 years of non-stop grinding. Yeah, man. Well, regardless, obviously, of playing the game or not, it's always nice to see you here, hanging out in the street, shooting the shit. And obviously, if you're not playing the game, if you have less interest in being on YouTube or doing moderation stuff, that's all cool. I'll leave the blue text though, so I always know when you're here. All right, let's do a run through. I'm guessing that the opponents are probably still the same, right? So Ghost should be adequate for this whole thing. Need to change this up a little bit. I was still gonna hang out. I like the people more than the game. Yeah, fair enough. Although, you know what? I don't know. Because, as it is currently, I really don't watch that many. Well, I don't watch that much YouTube in general. I watch, news stuff. If I see somebody streaming, like Cat or something, I'll go hang out in his stream for a bit or something. But, videos or to specifically be in a stream for MCOC, not really. So if I were to quit the game, I don't know. I think actually, if I were to quit the game, my YouTube time would just be the news. Honestly, if it was not for some people in this community, I would have quit the game ages ago. I think there's probably a lot of people that feel that way. I think for me, if not for, even though, especially the alliance that I'm in now, I don't really interact with many of the people, but just knowing that I have a responsibility somewhere in a sense, that doesn't necessarily keep me in it, but I wouldn't up and leave, kind of like you gave them notice and blah blah, right? But yeah, just knowing that I have responsibility somewhere kind of keeps me in it. I think if I were to leave, not be in an alliance at all, I don't know if I would play at all. Maybe. Probably. So what did I want to do here? Oh yeah, you know what? I'll go the easy route. I was going to mix, okay, yeah. Because I'm going to do 2 runs right now. So I'll just mix it up a little bit, just so it's not the same thing over and over. But I am going to be using Ghost. Yeah, so this guy showed up. Yep. He's been added to the team. And I I think only reason for hood, which actually, you know what, might not even be a very good reason, but pretty much the only reason for hood is just for the aspect of nightmares, so that I can phase it and not take damage, so that overall from aspect of nightmares I end up gaining health. If not for that, I wouldn't be bringing hood. Well, anyways, oh, and I'm using the 6-star ghost, even though she is a bit slower for gaining power. I'm just using her because I want to gain points quickly in the tech combat. And let me, actually, there might be similar between, yeah, so, yeah, okay, so it is it's only 130 points, and the 5-star would be faster. Okay. Ooh, and I'm also going to be running a attack boost, because we do have... So do you think with that then, Man Falcon, do you think you'll still be doing arena? Yeah, so I'm going to run, probably I'll end up using 2 of the attack boosts. Although I will be doing some event quests tomorrow. So 1 for sure. I know what you mean. Modding fulfills that in me. Fair enough. And helping people, streamers, is nice. Fair enough. Yeah, well, I mean, and like I said, if for whatever reason you didn't want to be a mod, at least on here, just let me know. But, well, I mean, overall, there's not going to be much to do. I will dabble a bit in the game, but when I want, not need to, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get what you mean. Alright, did I just... Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So let me not die here, eh? Oh, I should have kept hitting him. Okay. You know, when the game starts lagging out a bit, it kind of annoys me using Ghost, because there have been a couple times where it does that, and then I think I'll phase, but anyways, I end up getting hit, even though I think I've phased, and yeah, that really annoys me. So is it more just your lack of interest or wanting to do other things, or kind of also the state of the game, or what's the main... what do you think is the main factor for making you want to spend a little less time in the game? In the game! Oh dear, that was terrible. Right into his special. So I'm going to do 2 runs of this now, and then back to the 4 stars. Okay, now this is why we brought Magneto along, because I don't want to be messing with any, oh, go to the back of the wall, blah, 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 bait out heavies. Nah, I want it easy. I just want to parry and heavy. You know, I'm not actually sure if when I'm phased, Mr. Jacob, how you doing? I'm not too sure if when I'm phased and Rogue goes to touch me in my naughty places, if she would actually drain life or drain power. Dude, I hate it when they don't play along. There we go. It's like, come on, dude, just do what you're supposed to do already. Oh, so that's the thing I was just talking about. Where, like, it lags out for a second there. Oh, that annoys me. Other champions, it doesn't bother me as much, but it really does with Ghost. It really does with that. Oh, actually, you know, oh, yeah, I'll leave the arena predictions up. Oh, what do you guys think Strife is going to go for? I haven't seen anything of him. Well, I've seen things, but I haven't actually paid attention. I haven't watched any videos for him in like specifically. But it looks like people are thinking he's going to be pretty OP. What do you think he's going to go for in arenas? I don't think he's going to go as high as, because the last really high champion was Apocalypse, but that was before the changes to Arena. So I don't think he's going to go for those kind of points. Well, apparently talking and playing is a skill I've yet to master, eh? Okay. Oh, really bad. Alright. There we go. He is down and out. You think he'll go that high, man, Falcon? Holy smokes. So the high, well, okay, fair enough. So the highest since the change to arenas was Cosmic Ghost Rider, who went for 68. So yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what? After I get through this path, let me just open the window a bit. After I get through this path, we can go take a quick look at the arena history and see. Yeah, so I'm, yeah, I don't know. Oh no. His ramp up is super fast and easy, and once he's ramped up, he destroys stuff. But he has to be ramped up each fight though, right? How hard does he hit, like, Corvus? Yeah, I think it's, there's a few videos. I haven't looked at any yet, but I think it's pretty substantial. So that's why I bring Hood for this in particular. So that when the aspect of Nightmares reverses, it's basically going to heal me up to full. Although it's the second last fight, so it's kind of doesn't matter by that point, but still. Pretty sure his telepathic charges carry over, and at 20 he goes bonkers. Yeah, at 20 he's unblockable, right? I think? Oh, I think so. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't really paid any attention. I think I've used Wasp for this previously. I think she does pretty well. she does really well. Okay. All right, we'll do. Oh, let's go take a quick look at the arena history, and then we'll come back to this. I'll just join this again. And actually, once I hit the, okay, yeah, this time we'll mix it up a little bit just to change up the team, just because. Who's the other one I want? Masake. You know, I don't really need Hood. Yeah. Because we could use 2 champions if need be for... no, okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the arena history. Do you think you would, even though you're like taking time off of the game, do you think you would do a grind for Strife Man Falcon? Okay, so first round for Jubilee was 50. The change for arenas came out, the first one was October 8th, and that was for Red Goblin, the first and second round for him. I'm surprised that he actually went higher the second, because he's okay, I guess, but he's not great. For the 4-star, yes, not quite ready for the 5. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so Cosmic Ghost Rider at 68 million is the, is that big enough for you guys, or do I need to make that bigger? Let's see something here. Center. There we go. Yeah, so Cosmic Ghost Rider at 60 and 68. And then other than that, like, nothing has been substantial. So I would think, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything firsthand for Strife, but just the comments I've been seeing people making, I'd say high 50s. I think if I were going for it, I'd go for 72. Just because I don't want to do, like, I'd rather go quite a bit over and get them, as opposed to, you know, falling short, obviously. So I think 65, 68 would be bigger, please. I bet that's what all the women say too. What? Oh dear. Yeah, so I would think between 65, 68, I would do 72 if I were going to go for him. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because so prior to the change for arenas, the highest we had was Apocalypse at 85 and 86. So we haven't seen anything anywhere even close to that yet. So yeah. All right, so we'll do our next run through here, and then we'll go back to the 4-stars. Okay. Yeah, if Osmond Ghost shows up and I don't see him right away, just tell him to hang out for a second, because I want to show him something in regards to the legend stuff. I think it's quite funny. Mr. Pa, how you doing? How's your day coming along? How is life? Oh, right. Hold block. Yeah. I forget that each time I do this one. Oh, you son of a gun. Oof. Wow, that did not work out at all, did it? No, it did not. Okay. All is well, thanks. I hope trust all is well with you and yours. Yeah, I can't complain. I could, but who cares? No, I got nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. Ooh, for any of you guys who do war, how did your war season turn out? Did you end up? Well, I guess obviously like the last war, so you would have known where you placed. So, are you happy with what you got, or you feel you were like just on the cusp of the next bracket? You know, I just noticed. I don't think I gained any points for the last path. I have to check. Oh, that was weird. I'm sure I swiped back, but it didn't move. You could tug on our ears should the need arise. Nah, man. Yeah, no, I can't. There's nothing I can really complain about in life. Oh, I was a little bit slow there, wasn't I? A little bit slow and I got punched in the face for that. Okay. I'll see how it is, bro. I'll see how it is. So what are you guys up to? Knocking out some arenas, doing some side quests, doing some event quests. Ooh, if you are doing arena, I mean, obviously, I guess you'd start with your 6 stars because that just makes the most sense, right? You may want to hold off for a little bit because the arena wins will come up after the level up. Just waiting to start AQ. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got AQ starting soon. Oh, actually, no, we start AQ a little bit later. I'm not really sure why, but we do. We do. So I'm just using Domino here just to mix it up a bit. I was using the whatchamacallit, White Mags synergy. Oh, wow. Jeez, Domino doesn't mess around. My lord. It's like I mean, it was only one, but just imagine, it was like lining up the dominoes and doing one of those, you know, where they all fall like in sequence kind of thing. What was that, 66k? Jeez. Nutty. A little bit nutty. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, no British people. I can't offend any. Well, no, I could offend somebody, but I'm just not offending any British people. Ah, good, good. I like to see Iceman cooperating. What do you guys run for AQ, Pa? Are you guys doing map 6 or a mix between 5 and 6 or? All right, let's try to redeem ourselves with Wasp here, eh? None of that craziness from last time. What was it last? Oh, it was the L1, right? Yeah, because I got hit by both projectiles, I think, last time. Yeah. So no more of that nonsense. No more. And that should be that. Very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, so I don't think Ghost will be... No, because I'm not going to have enough health to withstand the nightmares at all. So I'll probably just use Domino for X-23. Okay. She saw Iceman cooperating. She saw what happened to him, so she's not going to cooperate. Domino. Let's see if we can get another L2 like the last one, eh? Holy cow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, that was not pretty. That was not pretty at all. 2 BGs of map 3. Oh, okay, mother. Okay, I have run map 5, but who has the time? Yeah. You know what? I'm not too. Okay. Yeah. I think even without the aspect of nightmares, I was going to lose Domino there because X-23 she was not messing around. I'm only going to get two. Oh no, I got 3 poisons. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try this with Ghost. I think it's just going to be phase hit. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not. We can't even manage to dash forward. There we go. Cool. Alright. So we need 3 more, and then we'll be able to open the 5-star feature, but let's head back on over to the 4-star arenas. Let me see if I ended up getting any further. Okay. Maybe it just took a second to register last time, but after I did the first lane, I looked at the tech combat and it didn't look like I'd gained any points, but yeah. But we did this time. One second. Just checking something here. Oh, okay. Ooh, what do you think? Should I just pop the 5-star feature or spin it out when I go to do that? I think the only thing that I actually really want from it is Wolverine. It's the old 5-star feature, not the one that we have currently. Yeah, so last week for us, we went to 2 BGs for map 6 on day 1. And I think this week the plan is the 2 BGs for day 1 and day 2 on map 6. So it should be interesting. And I'm a bit surprised at the difference in score, because prior to the map 6, we were like 1926 or something, like placement. And then after just 2 BGs of map 6, just one day, we went 1290 something. Like about basically a jump in about 700 places. So, and yeah, if we could get top 1000 with 2 BGs of 2 days of map 6, that's not bad. I'd be quite happy with that. Quite happy indeed. Oh, if any of y'all want, the link to Discord is in the description. If you click on it, it doesn't work, let me know. It should be fine though. But yeah, after the stream, I'll probably be on Discord for a bit, hanging out if anybody wants to shoot the shit for a bit. Yeah. Any tips on how to use Claire? Well, when you want to change her curse from Bleed to Plague to Inferno, you just do light ending combos and that changes her curse. Majority of her usefulness comes from her L2. So if you're blood curse or bleed curse or whatever the hell it's called, where you inflict a bleed on them anyways, and you throw your L2, you heal up for your when you're in plague curse, which is the poison one, and you use your L2, you power steal or power drain them. And then for the Inferno, you just do a ton of damage, and then you prevent them from gaining buffs. You remove their, and all of them, you will be removing their buffs, but also the Inferno one, you prevent them from gaining buffs for a period of time as well. If you have her awakened, and you use an L3, she ends up with, I can't remember what it's called, but she ends up with something on her, and depending on how many of them, how many stacks she has of, I should look it up to see what it's called, but depending on how many stacks she has, you basically get a death immunity for a period of time, meaning if you would normally be knocked out, you're not, and you heal up a bit. So yeah, so for the most part, what you'd want to do, your first two combos, you want to just do light attacks to change your curse state, and then get to your Inferno curse, because that's where you're going to do majority of your damage. So then your third combo, if you're at an L2, or whenever you do get to an L2, you want to use that to do the maximum amount of damage you can, and if you need to heal up or power control or whatever. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting indeed. Oh crap, I didn't notice. Was she still indestructible? Yeah, she was, wasn't she? Son of a gun. Well, at least I'm not taking recoil because it's an L3. So that's okay. Oh no! I didn't realize she was that close. Oh no! Oh boy. Well, it's the 4-star, so it's okay. And I didn't lose the streak anyways, so. I think, like her Inferno state is where she does the most damage, but I think that there's people who will play with her more in one state, like not necessarily always go to the Inferno state. So yeah, you don't have to play with her in Inferno. Well, like for example, if you were playing Biohazard, right, you'd probably want to leave her in Poison. So when she does the damage of Bleed or Poison or Incinerate, she also is immune to those debuffs. So for example, if you're up against a Biohazard and you want to be Bleed immune, well, you would just leave her in the Blood Curse, because then she would not take any bleed damage. Or, you know, if you're up against Human Torch or something, then you want to go into your Inferno state and stay there so that you're Incinerate immune. So, yeah, so that's one of the things I find fun with her, and Cosmic Ghost Rider actually, is that it's not a set rotation, or you don't play them necessarily the same way every time. You play them differently depending on the circumstances, whether it be who the opponent is or what the nodes are. So you have to continually think about what's going on and respond to it. I mean, I guess there's the same idea with other champions, right? Like if you've got a power control champion, well then you need to utilize the power control if your opponent is gaining a lot of power, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But with Claire, like, yeah, you've got a lot to consider and to think about. I think they're making more and more champions like that, just because one champion then gives you many options and just keeps it more interesting in general, right? Like for example, OG Vision. So I got him quite a while ago. I got him because of the power control and then the dual immunities. Immune to bleed and poison. Outside of that, I mean, he doesn't really do much, right? But he's good at what he does. But if I don't need power control, or if I don't need dual immunities, he's not really a consideration. So, yeah, let's go with. But yeah, I would think that Claire is going to get you through a lot of stuff. So we're going to get to the 1.2 million. What is it? 1.250, I guess. 1,250,000. We'll get to that milestone, and then we'll do another 2 runs of the side quest. AQ time. Be well all. All right, Mr. Pa. Good luck in AQ. Oof, a little bit late on letting that go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to see Osmond Ghost because I need to show this thing about the Legends title stuff. So Man Falcon, if you're still there, you figure you'll go for the 4-star Strife? I went for the 4-star Cosmic Ghost Rider when he was in Arena. The idea was, because there was a lot of hype about him, so the idea I wanted to go for the 4-star was so I could get familiar with him so that if I ever got to 5 or 6, I would be able to hit the ground running. And I got the 4-star, and I never used him. Then I got the 6-star, and yeah, I quite like him. Yeah, it was still good because I think actually that was the first time I'd ever gone specifically to get a champion from the 4-star arena. Anyways, the only other time I'd done a grind for a champion was Rogue, and that was quite a while ago. And that was because I already had her. I think I even had a mutant gem, but because she was in Arena, and I figured I could do the grind. Why use the gem when I had the time to do it? So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Ooh, speaking of which, I'm going to use, I think I have a Mutant Awakening gem, which I'm going to use on Apocalypse. Oh, this is some, actually, I wonder if I should put this as a poll. I'm not too sure. I've got a few 5-stars that all are, I think, pretty decent. And I can R5 them. But I'm trying not to take 5 stars to R4 or R5 just because I want the resources for 6 stars, and I really don't want to have high level 6 stars when I've already got them maxed out as 5 stars. No, this is not going to kill her, is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Whew, that got close. That got close. So for the most part, I could use just gems to get them pretty much to R5. I have a couple class, I have a couple generics. Let me show you what we're working with here. Ooh, wait, let me just see if I do have a mutant. Yeah, I do have 2 mutant 5 stars. Well, let's get that done now then, shall we? There we go. Okay. So I think these 3 or 4s, they're the 2017. Yeah, so we've got those are only for 2017. We've got a couple generic 2 to 3s. Oh, I've got 3 of these. So I really, yeah, okay. So I'm definitely using those on people, champions. And then we got the 4 to 5 generic, no year specific. So I can use that on any rank 4 or 5 star. So the only issue would be taking somebody from 3 to 4, which, I mean, if I got it, oh, so 3 to 4, I have a skill, and I also have a 4 to 5, sorry, I have a 3 to 4 science, and I have a 4 to 5 skill. And here are the champion considerations. So I know Professor X has potential and he's useful and he's good. I just really don't like his dash back. It just throws me off. So I don't think I'm going to really do anything too much with him. Dragon Man I was 6 star as a 6 star, so he's kind of spoken for. Initially I was really leaning toward Abomination because I don't have many poison champions, and as 6 stars or 5, yeah, in general. I've got, who do I have as poison? I've got Man-Thing, which is recent, so he doesn't really count because he's just recent. King Groot, not really the best option. So Cosmic Ghost Rider, I have him as a 6 star, so I'm not going to take him. He'll go to R3 for sure. But basically the other two considerations would be Warlock and Apocalypse. Warlock, he brings a lot to the table, but as a 5 star, I don't want to invest in him too much. I'm kind of leaning toward Apocalypse because I figure pretty much anytime I'm going to use a mutant, I would have Apocalypse as part of the team. So I may as well have him maxed out. And then Abomination, because I have the gem for the 3 to 4, so that kind of makes, at least taking him to rank 4 is an easy choice. Because it's not going to cost me any resources. So I think it's going to come down to Apocalypse or Abomination between the R5. So I've got a couple more 6 stars that I think I'm still going to be going for the featured 6 star as long as the current one is active. In which case I would hold off a little while for Apocalypse because the potential of pulling him as a 6 star. Is Abomination? I can check. I'm not sure if Abomination is in there in the featured 6 star. Because if he is, same thing goes for him, right? But yeah, all of the 5 stars will go to R3 eventually. And I'm actually going to have to rank up a 6 star sometime soon. It's either going to be a 6 star to R3. It's either going to be Nick or Domino. Both unduped. So the thing is, Nick obviously, damage-wise and survivability especially, needs the dupe. Domino doesn't. However, I almost always have Nick on a team, whether it be in incursions or, well, I guess really incursions, or farming, monthly quest. I use the 5 star, the duped 5 star. The damage on the 6 star would obviously be better, but the duped 5 star has better survivability. For Domino to R3, I don't use her very often. I think at R3 I might use her more. Yeah, probably would. Oh, we started earlier than normal. Okay. Yeah, as a 6 star R3, I would probably use her more than I do. But even if I am using Domino, I'm probably still going to have Nick on the team because of suicides. So with that being taken into account, I don't know. Does it still make more sense then to take Nick to R3 first? I mean, I can do them both at the same time, but I want to hold off a little bit because I'm still seeking Cosmic T5CC in order to take Cosmic Ghost Rider to R3. So many conundrums. So many conundrums. What to do? What to do? But yeah, actually, after this match, let me go take a look. Remind me, anybody, if you're here, to take a look. I want to see if Mortal Abomination is in the featured 6 star. Oh, a Lord Shadow raid. Well, well, well. Mr. Shadow, how you doing? I suppose you might not be here quite yet, but welcome everyone to the stream. It's always nice to see new people. So we got Mr. Time Twin, Anthony, Alexander, Coop or co-op. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer Coop or co-op? Easy. Easy. But yeah, Shadow, thank you for the raid. How was your... Well, I'll wait until I know you're here, because I don't want to go and tell any stories and stuff and then find out, you know, there's nobody listening. Okay, you are here. Very good, very good. How's the stream? What do you think about the results for Jubilee? Coop like Scoop? Okay, okay. So you just allow Enzo to call you co-op then. He's the only one that gets to say that you're cooperative. I see, I see. I see how it is. Yeah, so Lord Shadow, what did you think about the, it's an Enzo thing. What did you think about the Jubilee results, and what do you think for Strife? And are you intending to go for Strife? Billy D, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Oh, hey, Lord Shadow, do you have a lot of battle chips saved up in anticipation for the I don't know what they're going to call it, Cavalier or Thronebreaker or whatever, but the new Arena Crystal? I can't believe there's still been nothing more said, like no time frame or anything like that about when it will be live. I guess the only reason I care is just because I'm holding on to all these battle chips currently, waiting for it. Other than that, I don't think I really care. But. And yeah, they've been kind of not really posting much news on the forums very frequently at all the last little while. Stream is good. I'm going for Jubilee. Stopped at 52 around my 6 stars and go to 60. Okay. Plan to go for Strife as well. Cool. 11 million still going. I was saving just to save, honestly, not saving for those in particular. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you've got enough units to do what needs to be done, there's really no need to open battle chips, right? Like, I guess if you need gold though too. But yeah. Yeah, so initially I was going to save up until 10 million, then just open the uncollected at 10 million, and then after they announced the that there would be new ones with the due to Thronebreaker, I figured I'd wait until then, but I'm getting antsy to open these 10 million battle chips. Exactly the only reason I opened BCs was to get an offer. I didn't have enough units for. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like having an extra savings, right? Like an extra savings account that you never, withdraw from. Kind of like a safety blanket, I suppose. All right, so now let's go back and do another 2 lanes of the arcade. And then we'll just need 1 more lane of the arcade, and we will open a featured 5-star. Let me see where I am for tech combat. Okay, yeah, so we'll use the 6-star again. Yeah, we'll go with the same team as we did before. It worked out okay. Oh, there we go. Nothing new there. Ooh, how's the crashing been, Lord Shadow? Still pretty frequent, or? I'm currently almost at 7,000 units right now. Recovering from getting all the Thronebreaker offers and 2 of the Cav offers during Cyber Weekend, and spending 6k or so units during gifting event, and didn't open them. Oh, you didn't open your gifts? Oh, okay, the battle chips. Mr. AC, how you doing? How's your evening coming along? Crash occurs every 40 minutes, and every time I use Spider Ham or encounter him on the opposite team, dude, that's I don't know, man, that's just ridiculous. So for Spider Ham, for me, if I were to go to Spider Ham right now and bring up his info page, it would crash, and then if I do it again, it would be okay, but it would be a little stuttery. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's so weird. What kind of fishing are you doing, AC? Hey, say. So I think it was the last time it was the last run of this, and it was Nightcrawler then too. I went to phase. It is quite possibly just me, but I went to phase and I just stood there. All right, Mr. Shadow, have a good one. Thanks for the raid, dude, and good luck on your upcoming grinds. Good luck on those grinds. Ooh. You know, as the for an unduped ghost, there's really no need to be there's need to be paying attention apparently. There's not much need to be playing her the same as the duped one, because you're not gaining any power from phasing. But I'm just so used to it, and yeah, I figure just keep playing it that way. The power gain is not as quick, but it still works. Like that. So I'm taking the hits phased, thinking, oh, I'm getting power. No. Uh-oh. Oof. That could have been bad. Queen, how you doing? Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Let's see if we can get Domino to work her magic again. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But let's see what we end up with here, eh? Well, let's see. Oh. So last time, oh, it did it again. All right, I am liking that. That is pretty crazy. So last time was a 66k L2. This time was a 56 or 54. Damn, that is nonsense. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. And after seeing L2s like that, I'm doing even better than okay. My lord, that's nuts. Why? Just because. Yeah, I know there was no need to throw the L2, but, you know, we've got it there, so, yeah. Alright, let's hope Longshot doesn't beat us up. I just made Hitmonkey R5. He increased my prestige by 100 points. Dude, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Do you have a duped R3? 6-star? Oh, okay. That just happened. Oh, that's the second time. And it's the same thing, exact same thing. Where for whatever reason, I just hesitated on dashing back. There we go, there we go. Aww. Be nice, Coop. Be nice. Nope, I don't. Okay. You know, Coop, you know how 12-year-old boys were on the playground when they would pick on the girl that they liked? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I going to make it? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. She always says it sucks. I'm just retaliating. Mullet. Mullet. Is 6-star Night Thrasher good? No, dude. Well, Mullet, I would start off with, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know, all that craziness and nonsense. I think Night Thrasher may have a purpose, but overall he's not somebody you'd necessarily want to put too many resources into if you've got other options, really. So I don't know if I would necessarily say he sucks, but I think there's other places to use those resources. And then when you consider that the skill class in general, you hate this game. When you consider that the skill class in general has quite a few good options, yeah, Night Thrasher would not be my priority. You hate the game, or you hate what the game does to you? Well, maybe the same either way, right? Ooh, you know what? Next one, we'll try it with Dominamonimo. Yeah. I don't know, man. Especially the way the game has been in the last little while, like just so unreliable with the crashing and stuff, and then the bugs with specific champions and whatnot. Oy. What do I want to go with here? Okay, we've done it with Ghost, we've done it with Wasp. Let's give Domino a go. Let's have a go with Domino. Maybe Domino was not the way to go, eh? Let's see how she does with her L2. Actually, we're not going to be lucky though. Oh, no, we're good. We are. Oh, I lied. Oh well, he's down. Very good, very good. I have 6-star Havoc, 6-star Storm, and 6-star Night Thrasher. Okay, so you don't have anybody to throw the... Well, I mean, you still got the skill ISO and you still got skill T4CC, right? If you want to take him to R2. Who is it? He's got a synergy with Cosmic Ghost Rider, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, it's just not somebody I would put resources into, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so he's got the armor break duration. Yeah, he's not somebody I use. I use him in Arena. That's about it. But definitely not somebody I would be looking to use resources on. Yeah, if you don't like him, I would say that's kind of the answer to your question right there, right? I would max him out, take him to max rank 1, and then just leave him. Use them in Arena. Use them for synergies if needed. But, because yeah, I mean at a max rank 1, if you're using him for synergies, he should still be able to finish somebody off if need be. If you do Arena, hey, it's an Arena champ, right? So, if you don't do Arena, well, I mean, synergies? Oh, did you just pull him? Okay. Yeah, if you just got him, I could see why you wouldn't be too impressed. Who are you hoping for? course, he was just waiting for that, wasn't he? Okay. Human Torch or Wasp or Invisible Woman or Luke Cage are basically... Oh, so you wanted a science. Okay. Yeah, Luke Cage actually is not bad at all. And then Awakened. Even more of a not bad. I have no good science, just 5-star Red Hulk and R3 and Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen's not too bad. You know what? So I got her as a 6-star just a little while ago. Maybe... I don't know if it was just after... It was around the same time as I started opening the current featured 6 stars. I don't have her No. Let me check after this. I'm not sure if I have her... Ooh, I can't fight spam because that will crash my game. I also have Stealthy, and I took Stealthy up mainly for the slow, but I'm thinking I may end up using Spider-Gwen for the slow more so, actually. For the slow more so. I'm a poet and don't even know it. Working on R4G Gilly 2099. Yeah, I have her as a 6-star at R2. I take her to AQ consistently. I've used her a few times in incursions. I think maybe part of it is I'm just not very good with her, but I do like her. But I just don't see her being the greatest thing ever. But she is good for sure. For Cav run? Okay. Yeah, no, she'd definitely be good for the tech chapter for Cav. Her Hulkbuster's good. Well, any tech with an armor up, really. Warlock would be good too. Oh yeah, no, I do have Spider-Gwen at max rank 1. Yes, I do. And actually, I always end up with an abundance of science resources, and I have okay science. Well, no, I can't say okay. I do have some good science champions, just not necessarily the one I want. So my problem with science actually is I'm not too sure who I would R3 if I had a science T5CC, but I think Spider-Gwen might be my next R2 for science actually. I don't have Human Torch. I have Wasp at R2 and Invisible Woman at R2. So my conundrum for R3 would be between Invisible Woman and Captain America Infinity War. I keep going between the two of them for potential R3s. I need to actually get going on some R3s though, because I can R3 4 champions. So I have 2 Mutant T5CC, a Skill T5CC, and a Mystic T5CC. Mystic, I don't actually have anybody I want to take to R3. The only Mystic I have at R2 is Dragon Man. I don't think I would take him to R3. The only mutant... Yeah, I think I'm going to do Domino. So I'm going for featured 6 stars for a while yet. Probably as long as the current one is active. I think I would take Apocalypse to R3 over Domino. But the two that I would want to pull for R3 would be Omega Red or Magneto. Going for the featured 6 star, I'm not going to get either of those two, so Apocalypse would be the only option there. Actually, I'm kind of thinking if I should just start going for basics. Maybe what I will do is wait until Apocalypse is into basic. Because there's quite a few 6 stars now that I want dudes. Hope I get Cosmic or Tech from Awakening Gem Crystal next week for Medusa or Gilly 2099. Yeah, I think Medusa would benefit more from an Awakening than Gilly 2099. Because Medusa's Awakening will give her more damage, it will give her the auto block. Gilly's, what does hers do? Isn't it just basically enhances the healing? With my 6 star is unawakened, I don't have a 5 star, and I've never really used it. Oh, I don't, wait, maybe I don't even have a 4 star. Maybe it's just the 6 star I have. And the 6 star is not awakened, so. Enhances combo shield. Okay. And I mean, if you start off your second fight with a couple heavies, well, let me take a quick look and see what it actually says for it, rather than just spouting out a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, so I've never actually looked at what her Awaken ability does, because I know it's not a necessity. So outside of a natural dupe, I'm not considering, like, even if I had a Tech 6 star Awakening Gem, I don't think it would go to Gilly automatically. Well, if I got a 6 star Tech Awakening Gem, now it would go to Ghost. Absolutely go to Ghost. Heavy 5 times and combo shield for all 5 hit combo. Okay. Wait, isn't that what it is currently though? Because every heavy is a combo shield? Saves her and her damage stays there. Let's see. Let me see if I even have the 4 star. Oh, well, I definitely got the 3 star. Who would be duped? Oh wow. The only Tech 4 star I don't have. Holy crap. Oh wait, no, I need to see a duped one to see it. There we go. Advanced AI integration. When guillotine would be struck. Oh, okay. She has a 76% chance to gain a combo shield passive lasting 2 seconds plus 2 additional per Digisoul. Oh, okay. While under the effect of a combo shield, damage from incoming attacks excluded special 3 is capped at 10% of Gilly's max health. Oh, that's not bad. So yeah, if you were facing like a debuff immune node or an evade, like somebody you couldn't guarantee that you're going to be able to parry heavy right at the start, that's where that would be useful. Okay. Because I mean, if you know you're going to parry heavy at the start, you can get a couple combo shield in, right? Yeah. Okay. That would actually come in handy for incursions. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm going to finish off the 4 stars, so we've got about 120,000 points to go. And then one more lane of the arcade, and I'm going to open the 5 star feature. You guys figure just pop it, or spin it out. Incursions! Yeah! Pop. Okay. So, even before the current 6 star featured, I've been recording and making videos of all of my, wow, everybody's chiming in, eh? Even Mr. I'm going to AQ. Well, apparently you can hear about 5 star features. So yeah, even before the current 6-star feature, anytime I was opening Crystal, I was recording it. Recording and then eventually making videos. If I had a few recordings together, put them together in one video, good. And then last night, I opened two featured 5 stars. I duped Yellow Jacket, and then I pulled Apocalypse, and I was like, damn. And I've been going for Apocalypse hard. Like, he was the main one that I wanted out of... Oh, bastard. That I wanted out of the featured 6 stars. And then I started opening... I opened about 350, 450... what was that? Because I had 538, and then I went down to 160. Yes, about, and then I gained some. So I think I opened about 400,000 shards worth of 5-star features. Mainly, no, not mainly, only for Apocalypse. And I didn't get them. And then yeah, last night. Oh, and then I went and bought some featured calves the other day. Bunch of nonsense. And I was seeing everybody under the sun except him. And then last night, didn't record anything, of course not. I go and like, what the hell? Opened 2 featured 5 stars, second one, boom, Apocalypse. Oh yeah. I did a run through of ROL with 4-star Wolverine as a horseman. Holy shit. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was cray-cray. Wish I popped my 6-star. Mr. Putrid, how you doing? How is your day coming along? How is life coming along? Life is life. Listen, people. Listen here. Tired? How's it going for you? I'm doing okay. I finally got, I don't know if you heard just before you announced your arrival, but I finally pulled Apocalypse last night. So, yeah. That was exciting. Life-wise, same old, same old. I got a dental thing on Friday I'm not looking forward to. But yeah. Nice stripe selfie. Yeah, I needed to upgrade my suit of armor. Yeah. And I like, I need to actually, let me see here. I need to try to animate that so that during the stream it flips. Because I think I look pretty snazzy when I, I got the moves. I got moves like Yager. But Strife only comes out during the day. The evenings, it's just my my handsome mug. Looks like Ming. Who's Ming? Wait, what do I want to do here? Yeah, that's good. Flash Gordon. What, you mean with my little do-si-do? Or in general? I still have my Iron Man armor available too. If ever need be, I can bust that out as well. Stop! In the name of love! We need some boss dynamic moves. Dude, you don't want to see me dance. And it's not even dancing. I don't know what it is. It's more like a stand-up seizure. Oh, shit. You want to run incursions with me later? I had someone bail. Well, no, because I do it with my normal partner. I think he was looking for you for a while though, and then he did them not yesterday, the day before, I think, right? So, but you could ask chat. Maybe somebody else in here. Maybe down. It's got what, another day before reset, or does it reset today? That's your suit you wear to the bar on Saturday night. Yeah, with the cape and all, right? Looking all fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, you know what I didn't realize until just 2 days ago? I didn't realize that Ghost could solo ROL Wolverine. It's a bit slow and you have to pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, she can do it. Yeah, I'd never even tried it before. But I had a tech power boost in overflow. So I figured I would go through ROL with Ghost. And I figured I would get to Wolverine and either quit out or just try different options on the team. And I went through Wasp. I used Ant-Man. Oh, well, yeah, I basically used the entire team. And I was like, well, you know what? Ghost is here. Why not give her a go? And yeah, she got her done. Should have used her first. Oh, yeah, I have to bring cape for putting it across a puddle for the lady. No, it's not for the lady, so I can look fabulous. Fabulous. All bright and shiny. I like my 6-star OG Storm more than my 6-star Night Thrasher. Dude, Storm, with an L2, if they've got a lot of power, that thing will hit like a truck, man. Because her specials do more damage depending on how much power the opponent has. So, yeah. Unfortunately with her though, that's basically all she's got is just damage. But hey, sometimes that's all you need. Just a good slap in the face. Which sector are you looking to do of incursions, Putrid? 7 or 8? Storm's LT needs a power drain like Corvus. Oh, man, if it did. Because I think, like, depending on the opponent's power, wouldn't that actually be stronger than Corvus's? Then you can actually use it when they have full power meter. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Ooh, let me see how much time before the arena win starts up. Because it was 3 hours when I got started. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Okay, so it should be about an hour and a half. Because I'm just waiting for the arena wins 22-hour event to be active before doing the 6 stars. You know, it's funny. So, as long as I've been doing arena, like consistently, I've always paired Storm, Red Magneto, and Red Cyclops together. And I always considered Storm to be the strongest on the team. And then Red Magneto got buffed, and well, things have changed. 6-star Night Thrasher is Incinerate immune and can counter evade. Okay, that's something. Yeah, but there's so many evade counters now, though. I mean, Falcon's rework or buff or whatever. He's supposed to be quite good for it though, isn't he? In general? Let me see something. Yeah. Yeah, Night Thrasher is not somebody I've ever thought of one way or the other, actually. And then when I saw him, when I saw that he had a synergy with Cosmic Ghost Rider, I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know if it's something I would actually use that often. I did use it for Cavalier difficulty for the diss track, which it was definitely useful there. Outside of that, though, I don't really know if I would put him on the team. Because especially with suicides, like for me with Cosmic Ghost Rider, I'm going to usually want at least Nick and DPX. And then maybe, I shouldn't say maybe, I'm actually liking it with Ghost Rider. Because with Ghost Rider, basically your first buff will last longer. So you pretty much start off with your power gain, so you gain power over a longer period of time, and then and then go to town.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
So if we have enough points in the tech combat, we use the 5-star ghost for the next lane of the side quest. Wow, I thought I was going to end up at about 1.6 actually. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we'll do the 5-star ghost. Just because I think it will be faster for gaining power for sure. Yeah, I think we'll keep the same team. Let's see if we can get another L2 to finish off Rogue. Yeah. And I'll be right back. I'm going to have a nervous beat. I'll be right back.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again,
Alright, well, I see you guys again. And I also got a cookie. I got an Oreo. Oh, yeah. Okay. reboot the game and hope it makes it a little bit less sluggish. Probably not, but can we try? For now, because I only got one. But it is hard, especially if you're dunking them in milk. If I'm dunking it in milk, no, I can't eat just one. I have to get a couple. Okay. The size of a car wheel one. Well, then you need a pool of milk then, right? Okay. But yeah, no, anytime I have a glass of milk and I got Oreos, it's yeah. You know, I don't know if now the habits I'm forming because of playing with the unduped ghost, if they're good or bad, actually. I mean, the 3-hit combos is actually good because it's going to back them up into the corner. So I think I'll... I usually do that anyways, but... And if it goes properly, by the time you get them in the back of the corner, your L2 is ready, so... You know, I don't even know why I've been, Oh, wait, did I... Wait a second. Is this the 4th time? I thought this was the 5th time I was doing this. So I'm going to need 2 more? This one still gives me 3 at a time, right? So 5 would be 15? Am I just crazy? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright. Oh. Well then. She's taking retaliation for all of those L2s I've been hitting her with. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if this one does it as well. Oh, no. Oh well. Can't get it every time, can we? No, we can't. Alright. Gives 3, the other 2 give 2. Yeah, so the plan was I was going to do two of this, which I did do, then go back to arena, come back and do 2. So that'd be 6, that'd be 12. And then this one, I'm pretty sure this one now is my 5th, which should be 15. But I think it's got me only at 10. Unless this is my 4th. Maybe this is my 4th. That's possible. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, actually. Oh, why did I do that? Why? Why? Oh, crap. Okay. I was thinking this was long shot. I don't know why, because, you know, the big icy dude, he don't look purple. Oh, man. Well, that's going to change things up a little bit, isn't it? Okay, I guess I'll use, yeah, I don't need domino for anything else. I'll use domino for long shot then. I did pizza and steak, chips, fries, and had chips on bread and butter sambo sandwich. Salt and vinegar, couldn't eat some pizza. Couldn't eat some pizza. Saying that, I thought earlier that wasn't getting tokens correctly. I had ranks up last time. I now still have both rank ups on the grid. Happy bug for grid, but sad if tokens are bugged. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. I did see something on the forums where they were suggesting there were issues, but I thought it was just that people didn't realize where they had been placed or something. Wow. Wait, what's he immune to? Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Big time. Okay. It's a real waste. Oh boy. Okay. Dang it. Now we got the bleed on him. Okay, that did the job. That did the job. 6-star Storm, 5-star Duped Magic R4, and 6-star Night Thrasher for map for AQ. Okay. Oh, I should have brought. Damn it! I should have brought Hood. I guess it's probably gonna be irrelevant, but. Right at the last second, I realized that wasn't her L1. Quite a weird team. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but hey. I would assume that Storm is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting there. Just refreshed. It's 3 now is only say. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, wait, so the mutant one was only giving 2. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. So then I was right. My math is not that bad. But, yeah, okay. That sucks. So then I wonder if I should even do more now then. I think I would only need one more run. Well, let me get this finished and then see. Go from there. And, yeah, I'm going to do this with Wasp. I don't think the 5-star... let's see. Because the 6-star Ghost got it done really easy. I don't think the 5-star will as easily, but let's see. Yeah, no, the 6-star was hitting for over 10. Okay. Still got the job done. What? My last grids of rank ups have disappeared now? And I'm on team shards for this time. 4K special 3. Yeah. 4K special 3 off the Night Thrasher. Okay. Hang on. So this has got me short 3, which So I think it's just that that was only my 4th run, right? Yeah. Because if it was 2, I would have 8. So it just means I need to do one more run. Okay. Let me just see if there is anything in regards. I know there were posts earlier about. Yeah. Okay. Big difference side quest. Okay. Yeah. So I'll do one more run here. I'll go back to the original team. Actually, nah, this works fine. We'll just go with the 6-star. Actually, you know, I think. Yeah, let's do a little more with Domino, actually. Okay. Yeah. So after this run, oh crap, I didn't look. Dang it. Word. But this should be 3. So yeah, after this run I should have the featured 5-star, we'll pop that, and then we'll go from there. I'm still a little bit off until the arena wins is active. But. There's another time where it got stuck. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it really depends too where your roster is, right? If you're just starting out with 6 stars, obviously you want ones that are, going to see you through a lot of stuff. But depending where you are, just a 6-star in general can be pretty beneficial. Oh, you son of a gun. Dude, that annoys me. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to use her for Aspect of Nightmares. Okay. That's fine. You know what? No, it's okay. I have health pots. We have health pots. That should be good. Well, no, I'll need more of a... Yeah, I'll probably use Domino for Aspect of Nightmares. Havoc's still my favorite 6-star of my pulls. Yeah, Havoc as a 6-star would be pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Pretty decent incinerate there. Well, that was almost a kill with an L2. I guess in a sense it was. AW defense works quite well with Havoc. I get 5 kills each war just from him. That's pretty decent, dude. That is pretty decent. Everyone was jealous when I pulled 10k 6-star shards from GGC, then got stormed. Yeah. Ooh, let's try Red Hulk here. I guess if I took a bit of damage, I'd be okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, yeah. So much for trying Red Hulk, right? Oh dear. Wasps to the rescue. Love my R3 duped Red Hulk. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, okay, one more? One more. Yeah. You should see my face when I pulled Night Thrasher. It was a mix between sticky barbecue face or sour lemon. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. If you get a bad 6-star, it can hurt, right? Because it takes so long to accumulate the 6-star shards. So. Yeah, that could hurt for sure. For sure. Okay. And we'll try Domino with for Unstoppable Man here. Oh yeah, I guess actually for this one, just a bunch of heavies. And, oh, well that was a bad one. So this should refresh his stun, right? Oh, it did not. I quit for a year, now I'm back with 6 stars. I think you need to just let it go, dude. You need to let it go. Hurt even worse than when I pulled my first 5-star Ultron. Ooh, then duped him 2 times after 3 Ultrons in a row. Ouch. Yeah, but I mean, at one point, Ultron, even now, Ultron isn't necessarily terrible. He's not somebody you're going to be happy about, but dual immunities, healing, evade. Yeah. Alright, so let's go grab this 5-star, and then we were... So I guess what I'll end up doing here then is I'll get the 5,000 6-star shards, and then I'll come over and start doing the epic difficulty, right? To get the 2,000, pretty much. That would make the most sense, right? Will I even be able to do both? So I would need 5, at least 5, right? In order for that. I've got 9, so that's going to be 18. Pop, pop, yeah. Poppity pop, pop. Yeah. Okay, so I could get the 5,000 6-star shards with what I've got currently. Alright. Oh, no, I need to keep in consideration the 10%. Right, right. Well, no. No. That should be fine. Okay. Alright. So yeah, basically all I want here is Wolverine. Wolverine. Outside of that, yeah, there's, oh wait, it would be, oh wait, where did they put it? Because it can't be here. Yeah, where did they, it's got to be in here then. Yeah, okay. Did I pass it? Maybe I need to consider doing a crystal cleanup video. I passed it. I had to have passed it. It's not in here. No, it's not there. I did claim it, yeah. Five-star Nexus, 4-star Nexus. Why am I not seeing it? Shard crystals far down left. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's kind of dumb. Okay. Alright, poppity pop pop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Hey, Mr. Sinister. Okay. Okay. Well, that's who we got. That's who we got. So that is it for the side. Let's see now. Ooh, let me use up some energy actually. So we've got an hour and a half yet. So I probably won't be getting into the 6 stars for the stream, but I'm going to use up some energy. And then I'll get the 3 stars started on stream anyways. Yeah, let's go see what we got to pick up in here. So energy refills or revives is what we'd be looking for. Ooh, you know what? Let me actually join AQ. Thanks for the pop. You bet. Now I'm in AQ. I'm in BG1. Well, I'm going to be using the same team as I always use. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna have Nebula Nebula on the team because this dude isn't ranked. But I think I'm gonna start bringing him. The only thing I don't know, because Nebula brings synergies for both Gilly and Corvus. And the Gilly synergy is the same as Warlock. Although Warlock I would probably use more than I would Nebula. But anyways. Alright, so now let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure we're still going random paths, so I'm just gonna check to make sure that there hasn't been anything said as far as assigned paths. Yeah. Okay. So I will start off. Oh, well, I can get. Oh, wow. All right. I'm gonna get a bunch of fights done, I guess. What is the global? Did I miss it? Wait, are we not running the global? Ah, okay, okay. Does it mean to build after reaction passive and debus? Oh, okay. Wish. So we'll be able to. You should be able to get 2 charges. I'll do this. Man, the first fight with Corvus is so slow. Ugh. Ooh, I should have taken a look at who the boss is. It changed my... Oh, crap, it would have changed my team. I actually want to try Arcus. I want to use Dragon Man. I want to see how he does for Arcus. He should do okay. He should do okay. Oh, damn it. Warlock would actually do well for him too. Yeah. Well, not my Warlock. I mean, he's... I haven't even put any ISO into him yet, so... You know, Mr. Sinister, like I have him duped, so that pull just now didn't do anything for me. But he's not terrible. He brings a lot to the table, actually. Starburst, and he's very good for phase 3 of the Grandmaster fight. He's actually not bad for. You can do the whole thing with him. You just have to be good, but he's really good for phase 3 because he's immune to the reverse controls. So. And that's what I found the hardest was the reverse controls. So taking Mr. Sinister there, basically phase 3 is irrelevant in a sense. Now this one I got to make sure that I don't kill Sabretooth before the reversal of Aspect of Nightmares. I've done that a few times, especially day 1, day 2. Alright, so I'm going to go and get the 3 stars started, and I will do the rest of the 3 stars this evening. I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, I might watch The Expanse. Have any of you guys heard of that TV show, The Expanse? Oh, no, I wanted to use some energy first. Right. Righto. So, we'll use Monsieur Cosmic. We'll bring in Nicholas. DPX. right one. And I think I will go with Black Widow. Or yeah, we'll go with Claire. This should be. Well, it should be all that's sort of required. Okay, so we got a revive there. We've got an energy refill. Let's go grab the energy refill. So yeah, so with Ghost Rider on the team, with Cosmic Ghost Rider, you basically want to. So Cosmic Ghost, or so the synergy Spirit of Vengeance for Cosmic Ghost Rider, gain 50% buff duration if you have no judgments active on the opponent. So basically, whatever your first judgment is just going to last longer. So it makes most sense then to start off with your power gain, which is just finishing your combo with a light attack. Look up Banshee Killer and tell me if a 6-star is good for my account, please. I don't normally look up accounts while streaming, but considering you've been talking about it for a while. But what you could do also, you could, if I don't find it here, you could just join Discord and send a screenshot of it there in the MCOC media channel. So what did you say? Look up Banshee and tell me if a 6-star is good for my account. What do you mean if a 6-star is good? Yeah, that's not bad. You got the 6-star Havoc there. Yeah, he's gonna serve you well for quite a while. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, damn it. You know what I could have done rather than Black Widow? I could have brought in Punisher 2099, and then I don't need to worry about their power gain whatsoever. Oh well. We're here now. We're here now. Let's have at it. Let's have at it. Will 6-star Night Thrasher help my account? In what sense? Like as in prestige levels or hero rating and so on and so forth? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell just from the profile anyways, because profile is only 4 champions, right? So, would not be able to tell you. Claire might actually be better for this one. Nah. Mr. Ghostly Rider will get through here quick enough. Ugh. For AW defense or offense for AQ? Oh, I don't know. Depends what you figure is better for you and what your alliance needs more so. Yeah, there's certain questions that somebody can't answer just by looking at your profile, because there'd be a lot of considerations, right? Like what lanes you're running for war, for AQ, what your diversity, blah, you know, all that kind of stuff. So somebody on a stream just wouldn't be able to answer that. That's okay. No need to be sorry. 49. Okay. One more fight and then get over to the 3 stars. To be honest, MCOC, you are back. To be honest, even when like if you go off of tier lists and stuff, it's not necessarily the end all and be all, because yeah, you could look at characters and say, oh, this character's better than that, and so on and so forth. But a lot of it comes down to as well, like what is somebody trying to get, where are they trying to get through, what other options do they have, who do they prefer playing with, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? Use Claire, next one I want to see how I should play. Okay. This is a bad example though for Claire, because the fight isn't going to be, well, I guess it will give you kind of an idea, but the fights aren't going to be really long enough to get a good, I need you to do Cav. Fights aren't going to really be long enough to get a good sense, but I guess you'll get an idea of how to cycle through things maybe. So yeah, finishing your combo with a light changes the curse, and then you want to get into your Curse of Hellfire. And this is where when you throw the L2, you're going to do a ton of damage. So, yeah. So what you do there is you would throw that L2 with the Hellfire, do your damage, and then either stay there and get to another L2, or if you needed to heal up or whatever, then you'd come back into your Blood Curse, use your L2 there, get some healing, and then, yeah. So it's just a matter of, as the fight goes along, you need to watch your stats and figure out, you know, what do you need from her at that point in time. She's so dope and she is also pretty. That's all good, dude. You know, it's funny though, because you never, or I shouldn't say never, you very seldom hear somebody like say, oh, that's a handsome comic book character, right? It's like, oh, that comic book character is hot or whatever. It's always about, well, I guess it makes sense, because I mean, it's mainly males reading comic books or into that. So, yeah, that makes absolute sense. But, I mean, that being said, you could still have males commenting on the physique of another male. What am I looking for here? Okay. I wish I had a 5-star Claire. I wish I had a 6-star Claire. Isn't that how it is, eh? We always want what we don't have, which makes sense. I mean, if we've got it, why would we want it, right? Or why would we desire to have what we've already got, other than just appreciating what we've already got, I guess. Subscribe, man. I like your channel. Aww. Well, thanks, Mullet. Wait, MCOC, you were already subscribed. What are you talking about? Don't lie. Well, feel free to join the Discord as well. Usually in there, looking for people to shoot the shit with. There's not, I don't know if there's much, no, there's probably not much useful information for somebody kind of starting out or with like a mid-level account. Because most of the information I focus on for the most part is like where I'm playing in the game. So yeah, like there's stuff there for Act 6, the Abyss, Act 7. Yeah, maybe I should make a channel for like more beginning areas. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a channel. It won't necessarily be like me posting info, but if somebody who, you know, is working on Act 4, Act 5, or just starting out or whatever, it could be a good place to post questions and stuff. And if there's others on the Discord in the same boat, oh, we'll get where we get. Just so long as I got people to chit-chat with. That's all that matters. That is all that interesting people to chit-chat with, I suppose. comic reading is enjoyed by lads and lassies alike. Oh yeah, it's enjoyed by girls too, but more so by men or boys. Boys, probably. Actually, you know what? Well, actually, I'm just thinking though, because on average, boys don't read as much as girls. But you do have men, so adults, who read comic books, and then all of them would be into the movies. So yeah, I think I started at maybe 16, 15 or 16. I started collecting comic books, and then I collected them for 4 years probably, and like I knew eventually I was going to leave where I used to live, and it's like you can't drive in or out, so it's all by airplane. So once I realized, okay, I'm going to leave here, and I had all these comic books, right? And I knew if I left and I tried to leave with all those comic books, it was gonna be costly. Me, I'm 41. It was going to be costly. So basically, every time I left, I would bring a couple boxes of comic books down to my brother's place in southern Canada, where I now live. And I don't know if when I started doing that was my intent. But anyway, so they had their first kid, who was a girl, and then a couple of years later they had a boy, and then I don't know. It was before I actually moved, but I just basically said, you know, even when I move, I'm probably not gonna be collecting comic books. So I mean, I could have them as decoration, but why not have them for somebody who is gonna actually get joy out of them, like reading them? So I basically said, like, you know, when your son's old enough, if he wants, they can be his comic books. And then I think it was when he was maybe 8 to 12ish, he started getting into like Spider-Man and Superman and all that kind of stuff. And then I think when he was 14, my brother started opening the boxes, and I think he was into a few of them, but he never really got into, like, he wasn't as interested as I was when I was into comic books. But his sister, my niece, is a big reader. She reads a ton. And I kind of wonder if, now she's never had any interest in the comic books, but I think that might be because they're her brothers. But I kind of wonder if they had been hers, if she would have actually enjoyed reading them. Because there are some, even when I was like 16, 17 reading them, there are some with really good stories. I liked the pictures, I read the stories, but there were some that, wow, that is some nonsense there. There are definitely some where after I read the story, I was like, damn, that was interesting. I need Apocalypse for my 6-star OG Storm. Apocalypse is just good for any mutant, man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I was after him hardcore as a 6-star. Finally got him as a 5-star. I think I'm going to end up taking him to R5 as a 5-star, but it's going to be a little bit of time before I do. I'll probably wait until the current featured 6-star is done, because I'm still going to go for the current featured 6-star, or for Havoc 6-star. So some mutants though he has specific synergies with, and then he has a general synergy, or horseman abilities basically. So some mutants he's got specific horseman abilities with, and then others it's just a general. So I think Storm is one that he has specific with. Let's take a look. I was just about to say the same. The stories of some are compelling. Literature level. Yeah, there was one. Oh crap, I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with Magneto. And I think it was Uncanny X-Men. And man, I mean, this was a long time ago, so I don't remember the storyline at all. But it had to do with like, because like Eric Lensher was like in a concentration camp and blah blah all that kind of stuff. So it had like to do with genocide and whatnot. And yeah, it was a few issue. Like the arc was over a few issues, but I thought it was really good. Paul, I don't know if you've ever. Well, I don't know if you're into sci-fi, but I was on somebody's channel the other day on Twitch, and I don't remember how. Anyways, they were starting to talk about religion, and somebody posed the idea. I've heard the idea before that basically, if you get rid of all the books on religion and all the books on science, that eventually the science will come back as it was, whereas religion wouldn't. Which Yeah, it's an interesting idea. But anyways, there's a TV show called The Orville. If you know who, what's the guy's name? Seth MacFarlane? Is his name Seth MacFarlane? The creator of Family Guy. So he produced... initially, I thought it was kind of like a satire take on Star Trek, which it kind of is, but it's also its standalone. Actually, it's quite a good series. The Orville, the 12th episode in season 1. So one of the crewmates of the starship, they go down to this planet, and she encounters like not primitive people, primitive in comparison to like a starfaring society. So she encounters these kids. One of the kids hurts themselves, and she's able to fix them. And this planet, their time is in a different, like, not dimension, but like time accelerates faster for them than the rest of the universe. So the spaceship is still in the orbit of this planet. They end up going down again. For them, it's like 2 days or 3 days later. For the planet, it's like hundreds of years. Anyway, so they see the lady who healed this girl. But now, there's like this... It's a religion, basically, based around her. And, yeah, it's just really interesting how it all unfolds. I won't give away what happens at the end, but I really liked that episode. I need him 5-star. I will R for him if I get him. Yeah. Oh, we were going to take a look at his synergies. Let me just get to 80,000 and then have a quick look at Apocalypse. I still want the 6-star. I don't know. So initially when I was going for the 6-star, if I had pulled him, I was going to take him to R3. Not necessarily the day I pulled him, but eventually. But having him as the 5-star, I'm not too sure if I would still take the 6-star to R3. Because my main interest for him was what he does for other mutants. I realize he brings a lot to the table for himself. But yeah. Just got my guitar worked on. Okay. How long have you played guitar? Guitar. Yeah, I don't play any musical instruments. I think if I were going to play any, I would like to do the guitar. Piano maybe, but I think like guitar is more accessible. Yeah, so when I got into comics, it started off with X-Men, and actually, as far as Marvel went, I think it was almost all X-Men. I read some Spider-Man, but it was like pretty much the whole X, like X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, Excalibur. I read some of the New Mutants. I didn't really get into that very much. Then some of the standalone, like Wolverine had his own or has his own. Then there was a few like mini-series. Gambit had his own. And I don't know how I came across, but I really liked Image Comics. And actually, Image Comics was founded by a few people who had started off at Marvel, and I don't know if they were disgruntled or whatever. But anyways, they ended up leaving Marvel and they formed their own comic company. And yeah, I really liked. So Spawn was by far my favorite. Spawn was my favorite. Then there's Witchblade, Darkness. Witchblade and Darkness were kind of related. Yeah, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane. That was... Wait, what was the guy's name I just said about the Orville? Seth. Wait, is it the same? I think they're the same last name, aren't they? Let's see. They're not related. Oh yeah, Seth MacFarlane. And Todd McFarlane. Oh. Todd McFarlane's from Edmonton, Alberta. Oh, okay. So it's Todd MC Farland and it's Seth MAC. Okay, so it's different. Gotta go. I'll see ya. All right, Mullet. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Same last name, different lads. Yeah. It's kind of funny though. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just the last name, whatever. But it is the same sounding last name. Both very creative people. Maybe there's something to it. No problem. Wish me good luck for next 6-star. Well, dude, I mean, it could only get better, right? I say that now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. But yeah, good luck, dude. And, I mean, I hope it's not your case, but it took me 18 6-star pulls until I got a 6-star I was happy with. The first one that I was happy to get was Captain America Infinity War. The biggest reason I was happy to get him was just because like the specific use for the champion fight in 6-2. Because I didn't have him duped, so all of his utility I didn't have, right? I had the perfect block, which is what made him useful for the champion fight. What about Neil Gaiman? Who's that? Is that a comic book person too? So I never really paid attention to the names of the people behind the comics. It was just, I like this comic, I like that comic. But like Jim Lee, knew him, knew Todd McFarlane. Jeez, that might be about it. No, there were definitely some other names that I would have been familiar with. I just can't think of them right now. But oh, ooh, wow. Yeah, so all that stuttery, that's the game. That's not the stream. Jeez. A bunch of nonsense. So we were going to have a quick look. Actually, I think that was from Mullet, right? That we were going to have a look at the synergies for Apocalypse. Yeah, I could still have a look, though. And just because a Mullet abandoned us doesn't mean we can't all take a look-see. Yes, Vertigo, label of DC, the Sandman fame, among others. I read a couple Vertigo. Oh crap! What was? Well, I guess they didn't really stick with me, eh? Oh, I also read the Batman arc where Bane breaks his back. Vortex, I think that was the name of it. Vortex or something like that was one of the Vertical ones I read. But yeah, once I got into Image, that was pretty much it. I was hardcore to the Image comics. I think how much I started with Spawn 1, and I think I was consistent with that until like about 75. Like I had quite a few Spawn. I think I had so there was a Violator miniseries, there was an Angela miniseries. I had both of those. I think there was also a Sam and Twitch miniseries. I never got into that one though. I don't know, talking about it makes me want to get back into comics actually. I would go to my nephew and be like, hey, so you know those comics you never read? I never got into the figurines though. Yeah, I never got into that side of it. It was always just the books themselves. Oh, I did get into the posters. I had a lot of posters. Yeah, I had the posters all up on my walls, on my ceiling. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Pretty intense. However, I think this was going to be the last of the arenas. and then the stream will be done for this session. And I might be back tomorrow to do some more Cavalier actually. But the rest of the arena for this go, I think, will be done while I'm watching TV. Well, that is the plan. I do need to be on the lookout for Osmond Ghost and some other streams though, because though he probably knows himself though, but yeah, their intention of when they're expecting to release the 7-1 Legends results is kind of crazy. What about the Heavy Metal magazine movies? Heavy Metal. I think I'd seen the title. I don't think I ever read any of it though. One comic, not necessarily to have read, but to have collected, that I wish, because I think it was a thing when I was still into comic books, was The Walking Dead. Because that started off like the same price, like the comics, the same price as any other comic, like $250 or $270, whatever it was. And I looked a while ago, and I think the first issue of The Walking Dead was like at $15,000, which, I mean, if you can compare it to Action Comics #1, which is the first appearance of Superman, there's no comparison. But when you consider, like, from when The Walking Dead was introduced as a comic to being the TV sensation it is, it's a very small time frame, right? So from $2.50 to, almost $20,000. Jeez. All right, let me get to 160. I was gonna call it quits here, but now I'm talking about comics, and I'm like, oh, the nostalgia, my younger days when I had hair. Well, the good old times. Oh, well, maybe I should take that as a cue. I think I may have said something once. I don't know if it was on Discord when we were doing the giveaway there or on the stream or whatever, but I think I want to do the same. The good days are still ahead. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think my life was pretty good. I mean, it's not bad now, but I think my life was pretty damn good from like 22 to about 34. I mean, there were definitely bad parts, just like anyone else, and there's nothing bad currently. It's just, I think I had a pretty good life. So yeah, overall, I can't complain. Yeah, so I think either it was in Discord or it was on a stream at one point. But I think if I'm still into the game and still doing this crazy arena grind nonsense, whatever, next gifting event, I think I'm going to do 1,000 per stream, and then 2,500, probably the same. So it'll probably be the same idea. Like, what was it? Six on YouTube stream giveaways, so it'll be 6,000 units there, and then 2,500 unit giveaways on Discord. I think that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be a total of 11,000 units. Well, no, we'll have to have either it'll have to be 1,000 more or 1,000 less. I don't like odd numbers. I don't know why. Oh, stop it! Stop it! So I got in the back of my mind. I don't know if it's going to be possible or if it's going to happen. I need to make sure I'm not buying featured calves. But I want to see if I can get to about 115,000 units by the next gifting event. Yeah. Because I think I'm sitting on about 20... Yeah, I think I'm sitting on about 20,000 units right now. From the battle chips. So that would take me to 40. So that would basically mean between now... So within a year, if I could make about 75,000 units. we'll see. Good life. A shed down the bottom of garden, soundproof, and kids can't get in. Yeah. Okay. 17,000 away, and then I'm going to go and find a TV show to watch. Oh, maybe I should check out WandaVision. I wasn't really paying attention, but I had the first episode on in the background the other day, and when I did, the little I did hear of it, I was like, "What? What is this nonsense?" Okay. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'll probably get the arena started early, or my normal time, but off stream. And then once I get the 6 stars done, I'll probably be around to do some CAV difficulty with Cosmic Ghost Rider. And I'm going to have to get the completion done because there's not much left to do. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the offer at the end. It starts to come together by episode 3. Okay. Alright, well, we're at 160, so that is going to be it for this arena stream, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. So thanks for coming by, hanging out, keeping me company, and yeah, catch you later. Take care.